Thank you. Okay, are we ready for the next question? All right, this one. The results of the recent California Healthy Kids survey shows at OIS that 1 in 3 students reported being harassed, 1 in 2 were subject to sexual jokes or comments. How would you address these types of problems? Let's start with Becky Van Voorhis-Gilbert.
Thank you. So in addition to the other things I've done in the district, I've been teaching Think First for 7 years. And there's, without a doubt, a bullying problem in the district of Orinda. I think it's something that's kind of been under the surface. Kids have gotten more sophisticated, but there is a problem with bullying. Some of you may have participated in a survey that I sent out last week using SurveyMonkey. That was sent out to about 250 families who were already supporting me. So the results are a little bit skewed because the people already supporting my candidacy. Nevertheless, first of all, the district should be doing surveys like this. It's very easy to do. But second of all, there's no question that bullying is something that's concerning to about 80% of the parent population, either very concerned or somewhat concerned. So I think that we need to do a better job at integrating curriculum, not just things like Second Step that we're doing at Wagner, but developing normative behavior for how kids are to relate to one another in the school setting and what is acceptable and what is not. Thank you.
Tyson Provost.
Well, I've seen bullying probably all my life in school, so I can say that it's nothing new. It hasn't gone away. One of the biggest problems I've seen here in Orinda actually is that there's not a consistent approach. I believe the principal has the ultimate responsibility of the site, and there needs to be a consistent outcome. I also believe that when it comes down to it, when you have a victim and a bully in a situation, that mediation and things like that aren't really equitable or fair. And I personally believe that victims should understand what the punishment is for the folks that imparted the pain or abuse or whatever it is. It's not as cut and dry in all cases, but I believe it does need to be handled consistently. And I haven't seen that today, and I've heard a lot of that from talking with other parents that it isn't consistent. So I'm not surprised that it's a problem in OIS, because it's a problem at Wagner, and I've heard it's a problem elsewhere. We do need to do something as a district, and it is one of my beliefs.
Thank you. Julie Ross.
Bullying of any kind should absolutely never be tolerated. I know OIS has a policy in place. I believe this is a school issue, but absolutely there should definitely be a district-wide policy if that is truly a problem, and it would be nice, like Tyson said, to have a consistency across the schools. I did ask my son and his friend the other day, if they knew what the policy was about bullying in their school at OAS, and they, one was frantically looking in the handbook trying to figure it out. So I do think there could be a lot better communication with the students and just making sure that everybody knows that it is absolutely not tolerated, bullying of any kind.
Thank you. Chris Stevenson? Chris Stevenson?
Yeah, I think bullying and harassment is a huge problem, and it is best corrected one-on-one. I think large meetings, meetings where you talk to lots of kids at a time and tell them, this is not something you should do, is probably less effective than correcting behavior when it happens. And so having extra staff, having extra parents around the school, especially the playgrounds where most of this kind of thing happens, I think is going to be the most effective way. Like I said, treating it one-on-one. Parents, this is not necessarily school board, but parents have the opportunity to, when they catch wind of anything, to also help their kids understand that this is something that is hurtful to others, and they can help avoid it in the future.
Thank you.
Yes, I also agree that bullying is totally unacceptable and should not be happening. I was also a Think First teacher here at Glorietta, and before that taught day complete the program before we have their thing first. So I know and since I have a son at OIS, I know there's a strong character ed program there. However, I know there's also still problems, bullying, and other issues that come up. I think we need to do better. We can probably always do better in that area because it's one of those things that's very tough. But having been involved in Think First and the Character Ed program, I think it's important for us all to be looking at the California Healthy Kids Survey. It is posted on the website now, so I encourage you all to go and look it up. There's probably other issues beyond bullying and sexual harassment or whatever the other issues she brought up, that probably need our attention, both as a school district and as parents. And I think we should continue to try to do our best and continue to have a district-wide effort in that area.